Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. Starting to see some improvement with the weather pattern today, and we should have some gorgeous weather taking over here in the upcoming days and as we head into the weekend. That said, we do have the potential to see rain return and could be looking at some heavy rain next week as well, so I will touch on that in just a moment. But for your Wednesday, one of the things we're getting rid of here is the threat for any severe weather or heavy rain. That said, we could have a little bit of light rain, maybe some drizzle through mid to late morning here, especially in Texas and Louisiana. And the clouds will just be stubborn today and refuse to lift out of here, so that will keep most of us in the 60s again this afternoon. So the cool weather sure with us for at least one more day here before we see the sunshine and start to warm things back up tomorrow. So the frontal boundary, the old weather pattern starting to shift off to the east. You can see we do have some dry air back to the west of the Arklatex. We still have a few showers which are trying to develop south of I-20. So if we were to see any rain showers or any accumulating rain today, it's probably going to be along and south of I-20. So Texarkana, the northern Arklatex, are really starting to see the rain chances dwindle here. Your temperatures in the 50s and 60s, almost exactly where we have been each morning this week, and the wind speeds kicked up a little bit. We have a wind about 10 miles per hour out of the northeast, but the winds should stay relatively light today, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Forecast highs should take you into the 60s as well as the low 70s, so it will feel a lot like it did the past few days. And a look at FUTURECAST from Robbins Toyota does show a little bit of rain here south of I-20 through the morning, but once we hit the afternoon hours today, you can see basically just overcast for us. I won't rule out maybe a little bit of sun returning, maybe locations in the north, including Texarkana, especially up into McCurtain County. It is possible we could see a few rays of sunshine squeeze through later this afternoon, but it won't be a whole lot of sun today. A lot of sun is on the way tomorrow, as we should shake the clouds pretty quickly here. Beautiful weather. We'll still have the north wind Thursday and most of the day Friday, so that's going to keep humidity low. We'll start out a little bit cool on your Thursday morning. We'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s tonight, but we should warm back into the mid 70s tomorrow and kind of be pushing 80 degrees again by Friday. For the weekend, I still think Saturday looks to be a pretty nice day. It will be a little more humid as we have the south wind arriving off the Gulf of Mexico. But here comes our next chance to rain. Those of you that have outdoor plans on Sunday, we should be dry for most of the day, but we do have that slight chance of rain or an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast. That probably would be late Sunday afternoon through Sunday night. And once we get into next week, we've got another slow-moving upper level system, kind of similar, not exactly alike, but kind of similar to the setup we had this week when we'll start to pick up the rain and storms on Monday, and this frontal boundary will just kind of linger here. We've got another disturbance on the heels of this one, which will probably keep rain going not only Monday, but into next Tuesday and Wednesday, and looking longer range, it's possible we could have some rain even through next Wednesday as well as Thursday and Friday. So what we're looking at here between now and Sunday, we won't see a lot of rain, so we'll have a chance to dry out here, maybe see the lake and river levels, which will go up for the next day or two, maybe see those come back down a little bit by late in the weekend. I debated showing you this, but this is what the GFS, or the American model, is pushing out for rain totals next Monday through Friday. So it is showing a good 3 to 4 inches of rain with some isolated higher amounts across much of the Arklatex. So this will change. Again, this is a long-range outlook, and it's never going to be exactly what we show you as this all plays out, but it does show the potential for some heavy rain, not only in the Arklatex, but I'll widen out the view here, and you can see the bullseye of heavy rain across much of the south-central U.S. So that's one of the things we'll be watching for you next week. So the bottom line here for you today, kind of enjoy the weather we have Thursday through Sunday, as we'll have pretty nice conditions for at least 3 to 4 days here before that rain returns early next week.